Nobody can know for sure. After all, nothing is easier to fool than the sunset.
Do I even bother? When are we going to finally see a real twist for once?
According to the judgment of the oratory stricken to release protocol, the Hydra Walker to be punished by the death sentence. According to the judgment of the oratory stricken to release protocol, the Hydra Walker to be punished by the death sentence.
I, Furina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial. Farewell, Furina. Please, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your archive. Don't you find it strange? Only thing we share is one last name. Did I be what you're dating? Typical me to put us all to shame. Play as a god. Furina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way. The person I always wanted to be.
Rock, then bend my knees every time the beat drop. Rock, then bend my knees every time the beat drop.
Sometimes I wish I could lend you my shoes, lend you my life, lend you my truth. Sometimes the truth is just my point of view. Not more is real, and not more is true. Now do you see? The prophecy has come true, and everything has been lost to the great flood. To kiss and blood, and contact After becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered as my past self on her first day as a human being. The me you see before you now is that divinity, and the human counterpart I left behind, I named Furina. She could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and conceited, or as meek and vulnerable as she wished. Her strengths were of a kind only a human could possess, as were her shortcomings. But in my eyes, Furina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way, the person I always wanted to be. Anyway, so then I cursed her. All part of the plan, of course. The plan to deceive the heavenly principles. Do you still remember the final scene of the prophecy? The Hydra Archon alone, weeping on her throne. In order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, I invited Furina to be an actress, to play the part of the Hydra Archon in the prophecy. Under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But nor was she free to live her life in the pursuit of happiness. Instead, she was forced to take the stage in the opera house, to embrace the role of leading lady, to forever play the part of the god from the prophecy, all to create a deceitful appearance of that prophecy coming to pass. I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Furina is only human, isn't she? Even though she has had a long life, her mind is no stronger than that of any other ordinary human being. I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure. It must have been torture for her.
It has indeed. And although she is, in a sense, me in human form, I most definitely owe her an apology for it. It's been 500 years, and all along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful opera of all time. Are you crying?
Just a thing.
Nobody can know for sure. After all, nothing is easier to find than simplicity. We know only one thing for certain, that the prophecy is true. Because in this show, the prophecy is a part of our character's feelings. Don't believe me? So, you still haven't noticed that I'm not even speaking to you.
Furina is only human, isn't she? Even though she's had a long life, her mind is no stronger than that of any other ordinary human being. It must have been torture for her.
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Not to worry, Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly entities.
I'm a genius, I know. Anyway, so then I cursed her. The hour of my execution is almost here. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Farewell, Nervanet. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Cause I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time? I know you're wasting time.
Eudex Novelet, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
Farewell, Neverland. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
For 5 centuries, I dueled the riding shogun in my personal realm of consciousness to confirm the steadfastness of my will. Yet this Furina you speak of, though possessing only a frail human body, committed herself to acting out her part every second of every day for 500 years. A true battle of the spirit. Their willpower has indeed reached the level of a god.
You or me, so I'll go first. That's on God, that's on God. Do your thing, don't shoot us down. We're down to die, down to die. No, we're down to shoot, but y'all ain't gotta do it, say when.